Yo, but you already know what's going on, bruh. It's a PSA, you feel me? Y'all could tell by the title. It's a PSA. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, but it's never too late, you know? But we out here, bro. I'm just talking about the Hawaii, the event or the disaster that happened in Hawaii, you know? And it's just like, it's a big wake up call just to encourage and remind everybody to just come back. You know what I'm saying? But come back, come back, come back, come back to God, come back to Christ, come back to Mother Nature, just come back. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody in their own little world, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like a PSA. You have to come back, bro. Because it's all about the energy, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the energy in the atmosphere. It's all about the energy, you know. And I understand there's a lot of people that's going through there's a lot of people that's going through they walk and whatnot that's going through uh there's a lot of people that's going through they trying to better themselves. They trying, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it's time to get serious about it for real though. Cause that was only a that was only the beginning, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about last year. We had the Naples thing. We had a Naples disaster. People losing their life. This year, it's the Hawaii thing. You know what I'm saying? It's time to wake up. It's time to get balanced. It's time to get our relationship right with God. It's time to get our relationship back with Christ through Christ. You know what I'm saying? You can only get your relationship back with God through Christ, and it's like if you got ears to hear it, then if you got ears to hear, do you feel what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? It's time to get our relationship back, bro. Because you know, I'm an evangelite. My heart goes for those people that lost their life. You know what I'm saying? That's what my heart goes for real. Because it's like they had probably had no idea. They probably had hopes, futures, and you know what I'm saying. And it's like the hope in the future that they had, but that was what was probably blinding them to get into it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Like it's time to get back. It's time to get righteous, get back on the right path, and you know what I'm saying. Start pushing good energy. You know what I'm saying. I should have said this first thing first, but I'm sending good energy out to Hawaii. I'm sending good energy. When I say good energy, I'm talking about godly energy out to Hawaii. You know what I'm saying. There's only one good. There's only one good, and it's bro. I just hope. I just hoping that we can get back. You know what I'm saying? Cause in the times that we living in right now, uh, we got. I feel like we at a crossroad right now. It's either we get on our thing. It's either we get right or we get, you know what I'm saying, the hammer. You know, because one thing you're not gonna beat God. It's impossible to beat God. It's impossible to beat Mother Nature. We live on Earth. You know what I'm saying? You got a natural disaster here, a natural disaster there, and it's like if you listen to the word, a natural disaster. It's not natural if it's a disaster. It's like those two they contradicting. Is not natural if it's a disaster. If it's a disaster, if it's a disaster, then it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? If you got a normal day, then it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about our relationship with God. It's all about our relationship within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when I was going back. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all might have seen that I did my first day evangelizing. I believe it was last week. I did my thing evangelizing, and it's like I seen so many demons manifesting. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about so many. Yeah, it was a few that you know what I'm saying. They was rocking. They was they was loving Christ with me and whatnot. But it's like it's so many what is it? There's just so many people that was on that hateful frequency. Like way more people on that hateful frequency than it was on the loving and trying to. Like there wasn't nobody on the um, progressive frequency. But it's like if you got so many people on this hateful frequency, then how powerful do you think that is? You know, so that's why it's important to. That's why I'm trying to make it my mission to push Christ, trying to push God. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have the ears to hear, then you may not understand what I'm saying. But what I'm doing is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about where's the Noahs, where's the Lots that when a disaster coming, they own they own sink. They like okay, yeah, I see, I know. You know what I'm saying? I understand that South Florida in a couple years is going to have a natural disaster. But a natural disaster, that's what God revealed to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm thanking Him for His grace and His mercy. You know, but it's like I should have been up and gone up out of here. You know, but I don't know if it's a lack of faith or just not knowing. I'm talking about when I was out in when I'm out and about and evangelizing, I see the hate and I see, you know, everybody that's um, living on that hateful frequency. So like if I go out and I go off the grid and I you know what I'm saying, do my thing that way, then I don't know. You know, it's just I don't. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do my best to become what one God wants me to become. And I understand that it takes patience. So I'm trying to be patient with myself, and I'm trying to just be patient and you know what I'm saying, become what God has ordained me or wants me to become. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you see stuff like this, man, it really touches me. It really touches me. It really moves me to really propel into I'm talking about you got war going on in Ukraine. You got the disaster that happened in Hawaii. It's like, come on now, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy out here. But I don't know, man. But yeah, bro, that's a PSA, bro. It's a PSA to get right, get right within yourself. It's all about good energy. When you see these, when you see the flood that God did, He said it was too much sin going on. It was too much sin going on. You know what I mean? And it's like, come on now, get back. And let me go ahead and tell y'all one thing, another thing, how the enemy tries to deceive. Before the Europeans came over here, you had Native Americans that was living their life. You know what I'm saying? They were doing what they were supposed to do, planting seed. Like you know what I'm saying? They was living the way they were supposed to live, righteously. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about mother with nature wise. I don't know how the heart. You know what I'm saying? The fruit speak for itself. So if they was living righteously and they you know what I'm saying? They was doing their thing. The fruit speak for itself. So they was living righteously. They was doing their thing. But then you got the Europeans coming over here with, you know what I'm saying, the lies, the deceit, the deceitfulness, the lies, deceitfulness, and you know what I'm saying, hate, killing, and all that, thinking that they winning. You know what I'm saying? They got more land now. They winning. You know what I'm saying? Stealing people's land, doing all that. Now they think that they winning. Now they think that they up. You know what I'm saying? And then us growing up thinking that the victors are America programs our mind into thinking this is the way to win. You feel what I'm saying? Again, they came over here with these lies, you know what I'm saying? These killings, and then programmed our mind growing up in this society to thinking that's the way to win. You know what I'm saying? And then even slavery, you got, because Europeans, they not going farm or anything. They not connected. You feel? They wasn't connected to God. You feel what I'm saying? They pagans from Greece, from all that. And they pagans talking about worshiping the God of war. And it's like you got all them, and then they bring the Africans that are, you know what I'm saying? They was, we all know Egypt and Africa, the motherland. You know what I'm saying? That we all know that they connected, and then they come over here doing the work, doing the good work, you know what I'm saying, that the Europeans can't. And instead of labeling it or calling it what it is, they call it slavery to make us despise, you know what I'm saying, what we was doing as people. When there wasn't nothing wrong with what we was doing as people. Nothing wrong with it. Only good come from it. You know? And it's like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. But it's like, that's what the enemy likes to do. He likes to label what is good as bad. You know what I'm saying? To try to convert and try to distort our minds. You know? But God, God speaks. You know? And whether you want to listen to him or listen to what society says, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to listen to God or you want to listen to what society says, to what you've been programmed to, that's on you. Because God speaks. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. In Hawaii, what you think that was? That's a message. He's speaking. Going on Ukraine. What you think? That's a message. He's speaking. You know? And it's like my heart just goes out because it's like he's speaking, but what is it that's stopping people from listening? What is it? You know? But yeah, bro. I'm talking about I'm this close. This close. I would see that, but that's a little space right there, but I'm that close. That close to coming off the grid. You feel what I'm saying? To really just coming off the grid and really just trying to spark change, not even change, just trying to get people back. You got all these revolutionaries, you got all these people that's trying to spark change. Like, let's not, like, why we gotta spark change? Why we just can't go back? Why we just can't go back to how it was? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm saying, if you look at Hawaii, I'm sorry, if you look at the little coast that was all burnt up, you know what I'm saying? In 100 years, you think it's still gonna be burnt up? You feel what I'm saying? That's the cycle. You know what I'm saying? That's the cycle right there. You think in 100 years, in 200 years, it's gonna be there ain't gonna be no life. There ain't no life on there right now. They all burnt up. Everything is rubble. You know. Next year, you think it's still gonna be rubble? 10 years, you think there's not gonna be a tree out there? Of course there is. Come on now. But it's like the message ain't for God. You know what I'm saying? God don't need to learn nothing. You know, the message is for us. We are the ones that are younger than all the plants that were that are on this earth. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones that's younger than all the animals. The animals were born on the 5th day. We was born on the 6th. We younger than the sun. They already been here, done that. They understand what's going on. But us as a race, the human race, we young. We still gotta learn. But you got people that think that they know everything. You know, like how you what 20, 30, 40, 50 years old think you know everything, thinking that you got it right. How is that even possible? How is that possible? You know what I'm saying? But it's like we young, we not perfect. I'm talking about why is it that we live in a world that if I were to talk to an alien, it'd be a lie to say that we got, you know what I'm saying, everybody working together on this farm, on this, you know what I'm saying? We all living and eating fruits and you know what I'm saying? We all living good. Like why is that? Why if I say that that's got to be a lie? I gotta go ahead and say, you know what I'm saying? On Earth, we got people, we got wars, we got people killing each other, raping each other. We got islands burnt to the ground. Like why is that the truth? You know what I'm saying? Why? Why is that reality? You know what I'm saying? But it is. The sad truth, it is, and it's like we got so much work to do. We got a long way to go to become what you know what I'm saying. What God ordained. You know, we got a long way. But my prayers are up to all that and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Good energy, sending good energy to Maui, um, Hawaii, Ukraine, Russia. All good energy out there, man. You know, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's about the heart. It's about the heart first. It's about the mind. Whether it be the mind or the heart first, I don't know. So make sure you get both aligned with God. You know, but because like how you, we all know that the mind or the brain is what controls our actions. You know, in our heart, we can't do nothing without our heart. So it's like if it's not in our heart to do something kind or loving, then how we gonna do it? How is it even possible? You know, that's why it starts with the heart. That's why it starts with the mind. You know what I'm saying? When Christ was here, he was talking about planting seeds. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, huh? That's what it's about. And it's like religion. Come on, now we gotta get about religion. I don't know what verse it is, but it says Jesus and his disciples were walking in a cornfield, eating corn on the Sabbath, and you got Pharisees saying, "What you doing? Like what? What you mean? What I'm doing? You mad that I'm walking through a cornfield eating corn? Come on, what? Come on, man. We gotta get back for real. We gotta get back, man. The religion for what? I don't understand it. I'm glad. I thank God that I've been saved and sanctified. I thank him. I thank him because you know he ain't have to choose me, but he did. And I thank God. I thank Christ for doing what he did, giving me vision. Giving when I all right, let me break this down right quick. When I say he gave me vision, I look up to him. Everything that I do, you got to put it like this: monkey see, monkey do. If you grow up in a society or whatnot that, you know what I'm saying, everybody's eating, you know what I'm saying, in the morning, or you got a family that's eating in the morning, then it's only natural to you to, you know what I'm saying, eat in the morning or whatnot. But it's like Christ fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, you know what I'm saying? He fasted 40 days and 40 nights, so that the vision, remember the image, you know what I'm saying? Monkey see, monkey do. If I'm walking around a society where, you know what I'm saying, if you are on your deathbed, then you about to die, you know what I'm saying? And everybody just planning your funeral, then of course, if I see somebody that's about to die, I'm gonna think that they're gonna die. But when you got Jesus, or you got the image, or you know Jesus, or you know the story of Jesus, then that's what opens your mind to, you know what I'm saying? Even though they may die, it's still possible that they could live, you know, because Jesus resurrected people, you know. And it's like, it's sick. It's a sick thing, for real. But yeah, bro. Get back. Time to get back, bro. Aloha.